I was talking to my therapist today about a realization that I had over the weekend. I've been living in this house for about a year and a little over a year and a half. And for the majority of that time, I had boxes strewn around the house. I think I maybe initially thought I was going to unpack them, but just never did it and just left them where they were. And then a couple of months ago, when I decided to go on a cost cutting mission and look at how I was living my life, I thought I was going to rent out part of the house and find a housemate. And I started advertising it, and in order to make it presentable, I put the boxes in the garage and cleaned up. And a funny thing happened because I never ended up finding a housemate, which I'm not sad about. I actually don't genuinely want one. But that act of kind of cleaning up and getting the boxes out of the house made it feel more homey. And since I did that, I've enjoyed being here more. And just the past couple months has helped me to realize how much I actually enjoy living in the house that I'm living in. So, kind of ironic that an exercise that was designed to make the house more habitable and enticing to someone else actually made it more welcoming to me, which I think is pretty cool. And if I have to draw a parallel between that and the rest of my life, then I would say that these past couple months have been formative and have helped me to feel more at home in my skin in general. This recent partnership drama that I had was the latest example of turmoil that helped me to look deeper into myself and get to know myself better and get more clear on what I want. And as a result, have more peace. So I think it's a process, and it's important to trust the process. 2 days ago, or I don't know, however many, 4 days ago, I was really stressed. But I also knew that I have a process of going through things. And when I'm feeling stress, I don't just react in a knee-jerk way to kind of relieve the stress. I sit with it and really try to come up with an authentic way of dealing with it that actually processes the stress effectively and gets me through the situation in an honest way that doesn't create further trauma, and doesn't solidify trauma. It kind of lets that stuff process through me and leave my system, and actually makes me cleaner and more healthy. And by following that process, I was able to get the clarity that I did around the partnership. By following that process, I've been able to feel more at home in this home that I thought might not be my home. So it's good to have a process to deal with stress, and it's good to trust that process so that you know when you're in the middle of stress, it might not go away immediately, but as long as you follow your process, it will be okay one way or another. You'll get through it, and you'll get through it in a healthy way that has you learn something and become a better person.